Hello and welcome. Now, this is going to be a bit of a strange video, and already I apologise that a neighbour is mowing his lawn, but I thought I'd just do this video. It's a bit of a Minecraft video, as you could probably tell, and what happened was I was making my Minecraft woods, and it got a little bit out of hand, as you can see. The woods, the forest, my tree farm, as I call it, just overgrown. It really was overgrown, and it just took me a long time to just cut it down and to think about cutting it down and things. So anyway, my friend, being very clever, said, well, why don't you just burn it all down? At which point I went to it, and the first result was a bit off. Well, it doesn't help anyway that my world is now kind of like a winter wonderland. Does snow affect how things burn? Does it? Well, you'd think there'd be some water coming out of the snow, but I totally understand why there isn't, because, well, there is for ice when you break it, so there's not as much water. But you would think, well, maybe you wouldn't, but because we know about Minecraft physics. But I just thought, okay, burn it down, and I was very reluctant because, as you can see there, look, my trees kind of overhang on my world, and sorry, not my world, obviously, they overhang on my house, and I just thought that somehow the fire would spread to the other woods, and yeah, I've got to be careful when I actually upload this, to be honest, because I understand that there are a lot of fires in Yosemite and California at the moment, the time I'm doing my voiceover for this, because I actually shot this video quite a few months ago. But anyway, oh, fell over there, I think. Not too bad. But yeah, I've just got to be careful of when I actually upload this. I have been to Yosemite actually, and I did go to Sequoia, and that was quite a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it. If anyone hasn't been, I'd suggest going. Obviously not like right now, but you know, when the woods and things have healed and they've got back to normal, which I don't know how long that will take. But I know that the Sequoia trees in particular are very kind of like flame retardant in a way, because of their bark, and they can withstand a lot of fires, and you know, they're thousands of years old. They're some of the oldest living things on the planet, and they're used to that kind of thing. Not the smaller trees and things, but I don't know why I've gone off on a tangent. Probably because these trees are just absolutely being burnt down, and while I'm doing it, I am being quite resourceful. I'm not wasting all, that much of the trees. I am, as you can see, yes, I'm only using, I think that's just a stone axe, but I am using a stone axe to go and trying to hoover up the apples and the bits of wood. And now this is where I was a bit worried about, because as you can see, I don't want it the fire spreading all the way through, the side of my house. I don't want it to do that. So I'm trying to hurriedly get around the side of it to try and I have got a bucket of water. I think I've got probably, yeah, maybe only one bucket of water. Bit of a schoolboy error there, but there we go. That does something. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so I don't want it spreading around. So I'm constantly managing the fire, and you can't really fight fire with fire in this game. So I'm kind of just fighting it with a bucket of water. But oh, and then I get burnt alive here at this point. So I'll quickly munch on some pork. Wow, that's Another schoolboy error. Always just jump into the pool of water if you're on fire. On this game, anyway. And so yeah, I just thought I'd finally do this voiceover to this video because I thought it might be quite helpful. Helpful seeing me get burnt all the time. Yeah, maybe, but it's kind of helpful in if you've got a large wood in your Minecraft world. And this is, of course, if you don't play creative. If you just play survival like I do, then I can't just magic some different blocks or magic infinite whatever. I have to kind of deal with it here and now kind of thing. So I thought it'd be quite useful to show you how I would manage like a fire in the woods kind of forest management in a way for Minecraft. Your forest or your tree farm has got too large, too cumbersome, and you need to get rid of it. And that's basically what I'm doing in this video. As you can see, it's pretty tough work because you got to keep managing, because you don't want the fire to spread to lots of other things, like that wooden pyramid over there, for instance, or my house, because my house is completely made out of wood. Pleased I wasn't a complete twerk about it and had a nice cotton roof, but I'm actually using the bucket now to clear away some of the grass. But I nearly tried to use it on some wood there. But yeah, I do apologise that I haven't really put many Minecraft videos up. This video, I should have said this at the start really. I mean, I'm going to put it in the comment, so hopefully people that haven't switched off already will see it. But basically, I'm going to try and release a gaming video every Monday from now on. I may have released a Diablo video last week. And that was just because it was a new release and I just got it and I just thought I'd post one up. I think I did release quite a few videos that day, but anyway, I just thought I'd do that right quick. I just had to mute that because that was a sneeze. But anyway, yeah, so that's my plan, releasing a gaming video every Monday. I'm stretching myself quite thin now, and I don't think I've got space, time, with making any more now. I think I've hit my limit of 4 a week, and sometimes I will be putting up 2 in one day out of the 4 days. Sorry, the 3 days. What am I talking about? So the Mondays will be the gaming video, and I'm going to try and do that. So I've got a weekend to make some gaming videos or something like that. The Wednesdays are going to be Warhammer Wednesdays, but I'm also going to do my knife or gear review unboxing related video on the Wednesday as well. As always, I always have released a video on a Wednesday and a Saturday. And of course that just leads me on to the Saturday, where I release another knife related or gear related video. And as always, it's really helps me out if you can suggest what videos you want to see, because YouTube is about you. It's kind of like your television. If you're bored of the news, or you just think a lot of the stuff on telly is a bit crap, and let's face it, you can't really have any say on what programs you want to see. Not really. I mean, you got the choice of flicking over and stuff, but they kind of control how they want to give you their creative vision or their brainwashing or entertainment. It's up to them. But with YouTube, it's really is up to you. And because I'm quite small, not a small person, just a small YouTuber, I can actually I can respond to everybody that subscribes, and I can respond to everybody that gives suggestions at the moment, which is really good. So if you have a suggestion for a video or Minecraft video, anything, I am here to listen to that. But as you can see, the forestry management, the tree farm is going quite well. Another schoolboy error. I've got far too many things in my inventory. I mean, what is the point of me having those glass panes in there? There's not really any point of me having them. Wow, that lawnmower is getting quite close now. But anyway, so as you can see, what I've been doing is burning all these trees, and I quickly get to the ground once the fire's out. It sounds out. Most of the trees are burnt and gone, and then I just, well, there's some happening over there, but that's okay. And I just quickly get to the base, and I start planting more trees. And that's really good to do this every, I don't know how many days you'd want to mathematically work it out, but I would probably do it, depends if you're playing every day, but I hadn't done this at all since I started. But I didn't make the tree farm when I started, so actually I'd leave it a good couple of weeks, sounds about right, before you purge your tree farm in holy fire, I suppose you could call it. But and that's obviously if you're on survival. If you're on creative, then well then you wouldn't need to get wood, would you? Let's put it that way. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically the whole point of this video. But it's just to give you a bit of a running commentary and talk a bit about the channel, what was going on, what my plans are with the 4 videos a week on the three different days. And I think that's fair enough. I think if I had 5, 6, 7 videos a week, I think, or on different days, I think that'd be, well, it'd be basically full time. And although I do spend a lot of time on the videos, I do have other commitments. I think it looks quite nice in the dark anyway. I think it looks, with the fire going, and already look, trees are popping up. So this is quite an efficient way of doing things. And already I'm chopping the trees down as quickly as they grow, really. But yeah, it's just a little video, just showing you kind of the fire. It's a bit of a fire fail, really, because I get burnt a lot of times. So that's hence the title. But it's just kind of like give you a few tips and things about how you'd purge your tree farm. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Take care.